Hey everyone, my name is Ritvik Tuteja, and today we're going to talk about how experiences actually make you a better or a bitter person. Well, we all undergo various experiences in our life, and either we go through a lot of amazing experiences at a very young age, or we have those amazing experiences at a very older age, or we go through many bad experiences at a young age and it goes on for a prolonged period of time, maybe 10, 15, 20 years of your life straight are miserable experiences. Maybe that teaches you lessons. But either it makes you a better person or it makes you a bitter person. No matter how good or no matter how bad your experiences have been, it always makes you a good or, let's say, a less pleasant person. However, that is on you to decide how you want to take yourself the rest of your life. The way you react to a situation defines the personality you develop for the rest of your life. And I always tell this to people, don't react to any situation, respond. Learn to respond to situations. Learn to respond because when you respond to a situation, you are generally seeming to be a very solution minded person, a person with solutions, a person who doesn't want to focus on the problem. So you must always respond to any situation or solution, no matter how happy it makes you, no matter how sad it makes you. We normally have the tendency to respond to situations that only make us happy. Why? Because we are happy. So when we are happy, we are motivated to respond. We are motivated to give our thanks and we are motivated to show how humble we feel, whatever it is. But we are motivated when we are happy and we respond when we are happy. But what about when we are sad? What about when times are challenging? That time we fail to respond. We just react. We react without a vision. We react without knowing what effect it would have on us, on our environment, and on someone else for that matter. Or on the opposite situation that you're reacting to. We don't know what it would end to, what it would lead to. We don't know, but we still do it. So it's in our hand how we react or how we respond. It's in our hand. Now, everyone goes through experiences in life. Many of y'all have seen hard days. Many of y'all have seen good days. Many of y'all haven't yet seen the full potential of your good and your bad days. And that's pretty true. Because whether you're a young person, or you're an old man, or an old lady, or you're someone who's probably in the old age right now, probably in the old age, that is 65, 70 plus, if you're of that age group, you will know what I'm talking about. You've seen a lot of life. And if you're someone in the 20s or 30s, I would say you've seen life, but you've not seen it the fullest potential. You don't know how happy or how sad you could be with life. Because, see, everyone's life has a different map. Everyone's life has a different roadmap. And we when we tell each other, let's go with the flow, let's go with the flow, when we say that to each other, we're actually going as per our roadmap. And on our roadmap, on the way, we meet a lot of people. We come across a lot of old people, people from the past, and we normally come across people who would probably make an impact and influence us in the future as well. Well, it all depends, but we're all following a map that our life has designed, that we've designed it for our life. And no matter how we try to change the map, our destiny will always lead to where it must. So, no matter how hard you work, no matter how hard you don't work, no matter what you do, there is always an end. There is always an end. And see, it's true. If you work hard, the end will be sweet, it will be good. If you don't work hard, maybe the destination at the end you're leading to, it won't be as good. It might be fine. It'll be good enough for you, but it just won't be as good at it as it could have been, as good as you could have made it. So, well, you have the potential to be the person you want to be. You have the potential to be the change you want to see. You have the potential to bring about the change in yourself first and then in people outside. Don't try to change the world unless you can't change your own self. So remember, life has various situations. Everyone goes through good and bad times, but the way you allow those situations to define you, that is exactly your choice. You decide. It's your decision. Do I want a death, failure, or me getting fired from my job, or me getting ditched by my girlfriend? Do I want all these things to hurt me, or do I want it to make me a better person? Now, good things. Okay, I got a good family. I got a good wife. I got a good job. I got good cars. I got a good house. Now, these are the good things. How do you allow that to affect you? You are happy. You change positively. You reflect positivity. Why? Because it's keeping you in your comfort zone and it's making you feel good. It's the dopamine effect. The chemical released from the body when you feel that personal joy, that pride, right? That's dopamine. And it's acting on your body. It's making you feel good. And you feel good. And there's no problem about that. However, when you're actually in a bad situation, or when you're actually going through a hard time, when you're seeing rejection, when you're seeing failure, when you're seeing the hard life, when you're seeing the downs of life, when you're not seeing the good days, that's the time you tend to give up very easily. That's the time you tend to feel like, oh my god, I think I'm fine this way. I don't want to work hard. I think life is very sad. You become so negative. Why do you have to be negative? You don't need to be negative. This is exactly your choice. You decide how you want to be affected by any situation in life. You decide. Do you want that a negative situation should be taken as a motivation, or a negative situation should be taken as a demotivation? If you take every positive situation as a motivation and every negative situation as a demotivation, your life will be stagnant. It's not going to change. But if you actually take every situation in life, every situation, deaths, rejections, happiness, love, the good and the bad, if you take everything positively, if you keep an open mind to everything, if you don't give up, no matter how hard or how easy it is, if you always believe in yourself, you are bound to succeed. You are bound to be extraordinary. You don't be extraordinary by feeling bad when things are bad and by feeling good when things are good. You're just doing what people do, what everyone does. How are you different? How are you the difference that I am looking for? When I am out there looking for people, or when you are out there looking for people who want to be in your friend circle, or you want to make friends, what do you search in your friends? You want to have friends who will bring the best in you, who are damn good. No matter how bad or good a situation is, they are damn good in handling any situation. They don't get bowed down by their emotions. Yes, they have emotions. It's good to have emotions. That's emotional stability. It's good to have that. But giving up and being negative and bad times, you don't look out for that. You always look for friends who are stable, who are balanced, who no matter what happens will always be there and will always know that we're going to deal with everything positively. We all look for that ideal situation in friendship as well. But hey, are you that way first? Are you being that way yourself? Are you being positive no matter how good or bad the times are? Are you allowing a situation to shape you positively? Are you not reacting negatively to any situation? Are you being positive always? Are you believing in yourself? Are you optimistic and positive that the best is yet to come? If yes, that's fabulous. If no, then well, you need to change from this moment onwards. You need to start being more positive. Need to start being more optimistic. You need to believe in yourself. You need to let every situation bring the best out of you. You need to know that whatever situation is there in life, whether it's good or it's bad, whether it's bringing the best out of you, whether it's making you smile, whether it's making you cry, whether it's whether it's challenging you, whether it's giving you all the incentives of life, whatever the situation is, you need to be happy. You need to be positive. You need to believe in yourself. You need to take every situation by the stride and you need to be happy with it. You know why? Because you're blessed to have those situations. You know why you're blessed to have those situations? Because when you have the good and the bad situations in your life, you will have experience to build on, to be better. When you meet people, when you consult them, when you talk to them, you will be able to give your positive and negative experiences, and you will be able to tell people that, look, I believed in myself even when times went bad. And here I am today. I'm happy. Everyone wants to be happy, and you can be happy only when you make an attempt to be extraordinary. And that comes only when you remain happy and positive, no matter how good or no matter how bad the situation is. No matter what the situation is, if you can be positive about every situation, and if you can be better people and not bitter people because of life's experiences, trust me, you will be extraordinary. You will have friends. You will be able to make a difference in your own self and in the people. And you will be the change that people want to see, that you want to see. So, well, don't let any situation make you bitter. Let every situation make you better. And you know why? Well, think of it. Stop being selfish. If you allow a situation to make you bitter instead of making you better, you know what's going to happen to the future? The future is going to follow your footsteps. The future is going to behave exactly the way you behave. If you become negative when things are going bad, the generation of tomorrow, the children of tomorrow, everybody from the next world or everybody from tomorrow will react exactly that way. People will not know how to believe in you, or people will not know how to believe in themselves. Forget about believing in you or having trust in a friend like you. But people will not know how to believe in themselves because you are not making a difference. All of us, no matter who we are, whether we are students, whether we are parents, whether we are working, whether we are unemployed, whether we are actors, actresses, singers, whatever we are, whoever we are, remember one thing. You need to make a difference and you need to change so that people tomorrow will learn from you. So that the world of tomorrow, the children of tomorrow will be motivated and they will learn to believe in themselves and they will learn to be positive in every situation and they will make sure that every situation makes them a better person and not a bitter person. So don't let any situation make you bitter. Let every situation, good or bad, bring the best out of you and make you a better human being. Let every situation make you better and let every situation prepare you for a better future ahead. So that at the end of your life, you can say that I lived the best human life ever possible. If you can say that on your deathbed, that I lived the best human life possible, trust me, there'll be nobody happy than your soul within. Think of your soul as well. Your soul is the power that gives you life. And if you tell that you live the best life, your soul will be the happiest creation ever. Alright? So I'll see you next time. Learn to be better people and not bitter people with the situation. Be positive always. Be happy. Enjoy yourselves. Live life to the fullest. And well, always be happy. Alright? I'll see you next time then. Goodbye.